happy new month to all of you. Now, in this particular class, I want us to continue a topic we started last time, that is SOLD in mathematics. Now, we have discussed the rules or principles of SOLD, that the basic rules of SOLD. Now, let us look at addition and subtraction of SOLDs, as well as multiplication and division of SOLDs, with the typical examples. Quickly, we have on the board. Number one question says, evaluate 3 root 48 plus 2 root 12 minus root 75. Then number 2 says, evaluate root 45 times root 28 over root 20. We take them one by one. The first one is from addition and what? Subtraction, the combination. Solution for number one question. Remember what we said in the rule of thought, that for us to have addition or subtraction of source, it must obey the rule of what? Similarity. That is similar source. Now let's look at it. That is a source in which the irrational parts, that the bases are the same. Now let's look at this. We have 3 root 48 plus 2 root 12 minus root 75. Then what we need to do now, that will become here 3 root 48. We look at two numbers that their product will be 48. One will be perfect square and one will be irrational. Then we think of 16 times 3. We agree with me, 16 times 3 is what? 48. Then plus 2 root 2 numbers that when the product will give us 12 with 1 as the perfect square should be what? 4 times 3 minus, then for 75, 25 times 3 will give us 75, with 25 being the what? The perfect square. 25 times 3. So what do you notice here? In treating this case, you make sure that their bases, their irrational parts will be similar. So we'll be able to add or subtract according to the rule. Now further, we have here now, square root of 16 is 4. So this will give us 3 times 4, root 3. Because square root of 16 is 4. We bring it out. Plus, here, square root of 4 here is 2. Plus 2 times 2, root 3. Minus, here, square root of 25 is 5. 5 root 3. Then now will give us 3 times 4 is 12, root 3, plus 2 times 2 is 4, root 3, minus 5 root 3. Simple. Then you now work. Because they are similar sources, they have the same irrational parts, base, they are similar. You can now add or subtract. So we have 12, add the integers here, the rational integers. 12 plus 4 minus 5. You now take 1 as the common base, as the common factor, that's the rule. Take 1 of the irrationals, that is source, as common base. And we have into what? Root 3. This is what we have. And that will give us 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 minus 5 gives us what? 11. So we have 11 sub 3 as our answer, final answer here. That is it. So it is very simple. Now let us look at the number 2 question quickly. Number 2 question is from multiplication and what? Division. We are given sub 45 times sub 28 all over sub 20. Okay, without wasting time here, you look at this. That will give you sub 45. If you like, because under division and multiplication, you can combine them. You can combine and simplify, then find the sod finally. But I want us to use sod form to solve all of them. Now look at this. Now we have this 45 should be, you agree with me, should be sod 9 times 5 will give us 45 times Here, 28 should be solved 4 times 7, of course, will give us 28. All over 20 is solved 4 times 5. That will give us 20. So that will give us, this will give us, solve 9 times 5. The square root of 9 is 3. That will give us 3 solve 5 times square root of 4 is 2. 2 solve 7 all over square root of 4 is 2. 2 solve 5. You see, that what we have. Okay, in this case now, it is very simple. You can see that these two here can cancel these two here. Simple. You can see that this sort 5 here can cancel sort 5. Because in division and multiplication, this is applicable. So what we have now, that will give us finally, we have 3 here, we have sort 7. We have what? 3 sort 7 as our answer. Because 3 is left here as an integer, as a rational, and this irrational sort. So 3 times sort 7 is 3 sort 7. Simple. Because this rational 2 has cancelled this 2, this sort 5 has cancelled sort 5. Simple. So I believe with this example here, you'll be able to tackle similar problems involving a sort of pressure. Thank you for your attention to this particular class. For more of these solutions in mathematics and physics, you can visit my YouTube channel and you can reach out to me for classes, online classes through Zoom, Skype, Telegram, and what have you. As you are preparing for JAMB, WAEC, GCE, NAPTEP, NECU, you can reach me through my WhatsApp number here or call this number on board here. Thank you so much.